House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, D-Calif, and the Democratic Party's unwillingness to acknowledge the significance of the landmark United States–Mexico–Canada Agreement (USMCA) and China trade deal shows that they hate President Trump more than they love the country, White House Press Secretary Stephanie Grisham said Thursday.
Appearing on Fox and Friends with hosts Steve Doocy, Brian Kilmeade, Ainsley Earhart, Grisham said it is very, very sad that Democrats cannot take even a moment to celebrate things that are good for this country.
It's because the president is at the forefront and he's the one who has been spearheading it, she told the Friends hosts, noting that they would still be going home to their constituents and taking credit for the president's work.
MNUCHIN responds to Schumer criticism of China trade deal, there's a lot of issues that'll be in Phase 2.
On Wednesday, the president and Chinese Vice Premier Liu He signed the so-called Phase 1 trade agreement, effectively halting a trade war that simmered for almost 18 months. The agreement includes commitments from Beijing to halt intellectual property theft, refrain from currency manipulation, cooperate in financial services, and purchase an additional $200 billion of U.S. products over the next 2 years.
In addition, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, RK, said Tuesday that the Senate is likely to approve the $1.2 trillion USMCA deal before the end of the week. The House voted 385 to 41 to approve it in December.
However, on Wednesday Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, DNY slammed the president's Phase 1 trade deal with China as an extreme disappointment and accused the president of conceding our leverage for vague, unenforceable promises China never intends to fulfill.
On Thursday morning the president hit back at Schumer on Twitter, alleging that he was saying privately that the new China trade deal is unbelievable, but publicly knocking it.
I'm getting under Trump's skin on China trade issues because he knows I'm right. I've been consistent in public and in private that his new trade deal with China is unbelievably bad for American workers and businesses, Schumer responded Thursday.
In a statement also released Wednesday, Pelosi wrote that the president's failed China strategy has inflicted deep, long-term damage to American agriculture and showed he would quickly cave to curry favor with Beijing.
Click here for the Fox News app.
Grisham said it is Pelosi, not Trump, who has inflicted harm on the country.
I think this seems to be Speaker Pelosi's calling card now is to just hold things until she thinks she's going to get what she wants, Grisham remarked. That's clearly what she did with the articles of impeachment, and I would say, once again, I would say that she's the one obstructing Congress rather than anything that the president has done.
It's very sad, but I do believe the American people have seen through it, she stated. And, again, this has been a great week for this country.